Hello, my wonderful viewers. How you doing today? I am Mr.Jordwell. And we're going to the Stardust Club.
It's closed.
Oh, so it's still day, so I still have time to go to my own bureau.
It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home.
I need to go.
My favorite channel.
You see, somebody doesn't get late often. My favorite channel, that looks like a news channel. There's no problem if you look.
Welcome to the Court Network. Tonight we continue broadcasting live the landmark case of Simpson versus Kane.
Kane. I hope you had fun from that.
What should I wear?
Okay, something not weird. Especially not that. Not that. I would kind of do. That's kind of weird. That's kind of very weird. Well, if I'm going to a bar, give me a moment. Sorry about that. I have a freaking call about. It's none of your business. No, it was just about my. My karate school who had some meeting about something. Which I won't really delve into because it was like all political and stuff. Oh, I can go. Yes. Yes.
Wow, this place has a distinct flavor and quality to it. It resembles the clubs I've seen in 100-year-old 2D movies.
Get ready to be fully disappointed. Have to speak to Fabian. Oh. Okay, let's...
I love that old-fashioned wooden bar.
Then let's go to the bar. Let's run to the bar.
He's the man with the cocktails. And some information, I hope.
Then speak to him.
Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Don't...
Hi, Officer Wallace. My name is Fabian.
Oh,
Would you like a
Fabian.
refreshing cocktail?
No, not right now. I'm here in an official capacity.
Well then, Officer Wallace, how can I be of help?
Do you know a man by the name of Vasily Bogdanov?
Of course I know Mr.
Yes.
Bogdanov. He is one of my regulars here. Although I haven't seen him lately.
Well, I regret to tell you that Mr. Bogdanov is no longer with us.
Smooth
Oh, you
telling.
mean he skipped town?
No,
He's-
he didn't skip town.
He kicked
Mr.
the bucket.
Bogdanov is dead.
He's super dead.
He died? In an accident or something?
No, he was
just told you he
murdered
was-
in a rogue state. But this information is confidential and you're not
Why
to tell the others.
Did
Oh,
You
of course
tell
not, Officer Wallace.
him
Confidentiality is my second name.
that?
Can I ask how he died?
I'll get to that later. First, I need to ask questions.
Why
I
are
will
you
do
telling me?
everything I can to be helpful, Officer Wallace?
Okay, was he a good customer? That would be important.
Fabian, was Mr. Bogdanov a good customer here?
Oh, sure. He was a new customer, but a very consistent one.
Did you engage in
Did he
conversations
pay?
with him often?
Sure, Mr. Bogdanov was a very talkative man.
Great.
And very likable, I should add.
How would you describe your relationship with him?
Well, I
Confident.
was his bartender and he was my customer. But as you probably know, Officer Wallace, in my line of business, we tend to get to know our customers pretty well.
I was about to say that.
Actually, I was counting on that, Fabian. Can you say you were close to Mr. Bogdanov?
It depends on what kind of closeness
Yes,
you're
you.
referring to,
Yes, you were.
Officer.
He was drunk, was spilling
Of course, I mean
everything
a
about
type of
his mother's
in which
secrecy,
you would have confided.
and his dad being a tranny.
Oh, that kind of friendship. Well, you could say I have a sympathetic ear.
He was drunk, and he was speaking about his freaking cousin who have a penchant for getting stuff. in his... I'm not saying that he was gay, it was just weird. No, it was not. That was the worst part.
Are you originally from Adrianopolis?
Yes, I am.
So you were here during the bloodbath?
Yes, I regret to say. I was here during that terrible period. I'm surprised that you know about that savage riot, which took place some 20 years ago.
24 years ago, to be exact. I was only 3.
You mean you were here too?
Right in the middle of it. I lost my biological family and was abandoned on the streets during that riot.
I am really sorry to hear that, Officer Wallace. I guess we are both scarred for life. How did you survive on the streets? Can you recall?
I can't recall much. Sometimes I have horrific flashbacks. I was found by Amnesty International, alone, frightened, and hungry on the streets.
Well, at least we were lucky enough to survive all that. Many of the people I knew from my youth did not.
How about you?
That would be
How did
something.
you survive?
My bio family took me to the hills, along with many others. We spent the entire winter there until the Union Army arrived and put a stop to all the atrocities. We barely survived the harsh winter. If the Union Army hadn't arrived, we would have perished in the hills.
Anyone who survived that carnage owes their life to the Union Army.
This is why I didn't want to say anything, because for once there's... I'm not saying that the game is boring or anything else, but I feel that this story moment is very gripping. So this is why I wanted to kind of hear that. Yeah, we'd know about his past, wouldn't it? Because we know about his origin and his accent. He's Russian. Let's talk about his past. We don't know that.
Did Mr. Bogdanov ever mention anything about his past?
No, come to think of it,
crap.
the subject never came up.
You didn't
And
speak
you never
enough.
thought to ask?
Officer Wallace, it is not my business to ask my customers personal questions like that. I am here only to listen.
Make them dead drunk and
to
they
make
tell
comments
me
about the things they
anyway.
choose to share with me.
I respect your professionalism. What determines your code of conduct?
You mean my company
What?
rules? It is the Guild of Personnel Service Professionals, the PSP.
You mean you're in the same guild with the male prostitutes?
Yes, I am. It is not something to be proud of, but nevertheless, some high executives think bartenders please their customers in a similar way that prostitutes do. I don't mind, because the PSP is good at providing training for my professional development and protecting my rights.
Wait.
Mr. Bogdanov never chose to open the subject about his past.
There's
No,
something
Officer Wallace, you did
there.
not.
Very interesting.
In
They
that
just
case,
said...
You're probably not aware that he was a recent immigrant.
He was a recent immigrant? No, I had no idea. Where from?
He immigrated from the rogue state of Russia.
Okay, let's leave.
Thanks for the information. I shouldn't take more of your time today, but I might come back with more questions later.
And money for
Officer
drinks.
Wallace.
So, development. Finally.
He
Yeah,
must be guarding that door. But why? I guess it's part of the ambience.
well, why not go and ask him? Just go and ask.
That door must lead to the backstage. That door must lead to the back.
Okay, never mind. I just thought that if I asked, that would be simpler.
A bronze statue with no head. A bronze.
Okay, we get it. Okay, let's go in. That looks like a shady character. Okay, that's a door that's not actually... Okay, he's just some VIP. So we got something interesting going on. So I guess here is just Fabian. Fabian! Were you very halted by the frickin' thing in the middle?
That looks like a security professional. But why would anyone need to...
Yeah, let's go speak to him. Because everything that we say or do in that game could be useful. Speak!
Hi. Do you work at the Stardust?
Yes, madame. How may I be of help?
You are a security professional, right?
Yes, madame.
Then we are in the same business.
We are, madame?
Yes, I'm a peace officer.
You are? Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, I'm afraid. Bye.
He's awfully cute, but on the job right now.
No, he's not! I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all that stuff, but... Really? 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 He's awfully cute, he's awfully... I don't... He's not particularly cute. A pink turtleneck to sleep in? Really? And cropped up as... Oh! I heard about that. Solidar Rose. Solid Air. Okay, I was about to say that it's not very nightmarish. I love that now. It's so interesting. I can't even... I don't want to speak to ruin the atmosphere. Oh crap. A face of Bogdanov's. Free thoughts. Not very scary though.
Oh.
I just cannot get that nightmare out of my head.
I
It
can't
just
either. It was awesome.
haunting me.
That was so great. Okay, that's a good thing that we're already here because I'm gonna be able to access the military. Useful cutscene as always. Gonna be able to access the military shimmy. Decryption, data processing. No, this is not what I want.
I don't need to use that function right now.
Military database. The 7 number. Ha 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 ha. I think it's this.
A captain in the military? What the heck?
Bingo! Yes! Juan Antonio Perez in GSP Military Corps Station at Delta 10, Indianapolis, Bahia Plancha, South America. Date of birth 2012. Okay, cool.
PA, add Adrianopolis GPSN military area to my navigation map.
Oh, things are going so much better. I thought it would be so much crap, but things are advancing on an awesome pace. Okay, let's go and see him. I want to see Julian Perez. Ah, crap. Already seemed like something I don't want to be part of. Okay.
This guard looks like he's in charge here.
Hello, Benevolent Sniper. Well, don't speak to him.
Hello, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. I'm here to see Captain Juan Antonio Perez.
And what is this regarding, ma'am?
Official
Peace
business.
and security business.
Okay. First, you need to contact Personnel Office. They can direct you to Captain Perez.
Thank you. And how do I find the personnel office?
I will arrange for someone to take you there. Please follow
Thank
me.
you.
Officer Wallace from the Peace and Security Division. Please escort her to the Personnel Office.
Things are going awesome. Let's go speak to that man.
Her name appears to be Aisling Monahan.
Well, we're gonna speak to Ashen Monahan next time, because it's all the time that we have for today. I'm gonna have to tell you guys till next time. Same channel, same gentleman. See ya, good people. We're gonna look through some shit in our stuff.
That looks like an organization map.
Cool, let's look at it.
That looks like
Then let's...
the Articles of our Constitution, the final Bill of Rights.
look at something.
That HDI is quite normal for a corporal in the armed forces.
The holies, the RIVs, the devotees, the disciples, the novices, the sufferers, the inexploitables, and the excommunicated. The inexploitables. That means that all the rest above are exploitables. In other words, people to be exploited, to take advantage of. I already destroyed their belief system. This is how I am. Because it is that. You are ruled by how you see. You're ruled by your extremities. By what you see as the top and what you see as the bottom. And if the bottom to them it's you cannot use them, then the rest must be used. So the holies it's the place that you want to take what they have, exploit what they have. This is how they're interpret. Well, I'm not claiming to be like some doctor in that, but I mean you can see the point. If before being cast out, the excommunicated, exiled or banned if you want, before that it's unexploitable, you can get nothing from them, then you want to be higher in the freaking up. But then if you are the holies, what do you gain from being on the top of the chain? You don't have anything else to go on top of. Must be very depressing to be one of the holies. Yeah, no outro gag, just like profound observation. And cut of music. Okay, no, it's back again. Oh, and Ashley Monaghan is a disciple. She's exploitable. As are all people on this earth. especially pigs because they produce bacon.